Salt Papi versus Tony Ferguson for Misfits Boxing 22, August 30th in Manchester. I'm going with Salt Papi. I think he puts the beats on Tony Ferguson. And this isn't an MMA match, guys. This is a boxing match. And say what you want about Tony Ferguson and how good he is, you have to refer to it in the past tense. You know, you have to say how good he was, not how good he is, if you want to be accurate. Whereas Salt Papi, you know, he's been doing this boxing thing for a while now, and he's been fighting nobody with the name value and legitimacy as a Tony Ferguson. But, you know, the record doesn't lie. Tony Ferguson never did a boxing match before. He's never competed in a professional. He has nothing on his record for boxing. He's an MMA fighter. He's an unpredictable MMA fighter. He throws spinning back elbows, Imanari rolls, kicks, crazy Superman elbow, like just the wildest things you've seen in MMA. You've seen them from Tony Ferguson. You understand where I'm coming from? He's not a boxer. He might have a good jab, and yeah, if you watch this fight against RDA, you know, it was a great performance and probably peaked Tony Ferguson, and he showed good boxing, but he's an MMA guy. He has good boxing in the context of MMA. He's not, let's say, an Ilia Topuria type who could probably make a decent career out of boxing in itself, you know, like his game more so centers around boxing centered. He's not over here throwing front kicks and throwing crazy spinning things and relying on unpredictability and things like that. It's pretty, you know what you're going to get with Ilia Topuria. He's going to pressure you and he's going to put hands on you and he's going to, you know, throw long combinations. That's what you get with Ilia Topuria. With Tony Ferguson, it's kind of like a mixed bag. You don't really know what you're going to get. You're going to get chaos is what you're going to get with prime Tony Ferguson. So that's not even at play here, though. Once again, this is a boxing match, and Tony will be severely limited, and that is why I'm going with Salt Papi. He's also younger. He's got way less miles on him. I think he's taking this fight like so serious that this is his Mount Everest moment in life. You know what I mean? This is one of those things where he's putting his all into this. This is his baby. And at the very least, he's going to put a good showing on, man. He's going to, you know, he's going to be able to have people who are hating on him say, if he even has haters, you know, I don't think he's one of those influencers like a Jake Paul that generates hate for himself. You know, I kind of think he's just one of those guys that does his thing. I haven't seen anything negative about him ever. It's never come across my algorithms. So, you know, I think he's a good enough guy. When I've seen him, he thanks God and he seems genuine. So that's my take on him. Maybe he has haters out there. Everybody does. So, you know, I wouldn't put it past it. But I got him winning this, man. I think this is his Mount Everest. This is his baby. He's going to pour his heart and soul into it. And even if he falls short, it'll be like, oh, wow, he did really well against the Tony Ferguson. But I don't think we have to worry about that. I'm going with Salt Papi, 7-2. He will. It depends how long the fight is. You know, maybe I should have clicked on full details here at MMAJunkie.com. But, yeah, I don't know how long the fight is, but I could see him winning by knockout as well. I don't think necessarily it's going to be just a decision. I could definitely see Salt Papi winning by knockout potentially, given Tony Ferguson's chin diminishment over time and just his, you know, he's taking a lot of damage, bro. As simple as that.